Hey guys, welcome back to the next part. I'm now actually noticing that weird tree over there that is like growing inside of a rock or something. Pretty weird. Anyways, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that's my first bickering of today, and then I will stop it. I will try to just only focus on the good parts of the game. But that yesterday in the previous episode, I tried for half an hour to catch a legendary fish, and apparently you need special bait because they didn't bite at all over here. You need special bait to catch legendary fish. Like it's a special lure for rivers, for lakes, and for ponds maybe. Um, and that was nowhere explained anywhere. So if you are for the first time trying to catch a legendary fish, it will simply be wasted time. And that is again a stupid game design decision. Why not make a little pop-up? Because I already bought all the lures available that were at the fishing store previously. So a rational person would think, okay, I have all the lures available. Which bait can I take? No, not these ones because they're all for small fish. Here it says attracts all medium and large sized lake fish. So you would think, okay, that's what I need. And then you try and you lose half an hour or an hour of your life. In my case, actually an hour because I earlier already tried to catch a legendary fish with this. And that also didn't work out. And I thought it was maybe like it disappeared temporarily, just like the legendary animals somehow disappear for a couple of hours, and then you have to leave the area and return, and then you can try again. So there are like uncertainties like that that you have to take into account with trying to hunt like a legendary animal for the first time. But even when doing that, it will all be futile because I don't have the correct bait attached. And only after you opened up the legendary fish quest, like the map, will new baits become available at the fishing store. That is like totally unlikely. That is how the hell was I supposed to know that? Except for wasting an hour of my life and going on the internet, checking what you must do to catch a legendary fish, and then noticing that somehow the legendary fish store knew that I have like a legendary fish map obtained now, and now it expanded its stock of lures. That is totally not what a reasonable person is able to deduct from the game world. So the only way to reasonably guide players to that is by giving a little pop-up notice in game. Like, okay, now you can hunt legendary fish, go to the store and buy some extra lures and go be on your way and catch them. It is crazy. But these are the minor annoyances that actually are not that minor, because a lot of them, also with the legendary animal hunting that is not explained at all, it just takes hours in big game. Just wasted hours. There's so much more, like the contextual buttons, objective markers that are missing. The controls with the double, indeed the contextual controls, or the double functions, whether you're in combat or not, that changes the behavior of buttons, which are super finicky. The horse hitching, which is absolutely finicky. I cannot come up with more now, but there are certainly more. Not being able to wait when you or to speed up the time when you are waiting, only able to speed up time when you're setting up camp and go to sleep. But it's hardly possible to anywhere set up a camp because there's so-called activity nearby. There is too much wrong, minor things with this game wrong that make it one big drag, and that is really a shame. But okay, this was my initial bickering. I will now focus on the good part. The good part is that I did read somewhere that New Austin is indeed a place that can be opened up. And the good thing is that it's like a pretty big place. That's like New Austin is all the way around here or something. Maybe it's even a city. So yeah, I thought we were already that this was the whole game world, but no, we are maybe only at 60% or so of the game world, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, enough bickering. That was the good news, and the bad news, it already took way longer than I wanted it to be. Let's head back to Valentine. So let's go to the Van Horn. No, there's no train station over here, right? No, but there's a stagecoach. Let's go to, and let's also open up over here. It's still a bit unexplored whitish. So let's first explore those sections. Let's just go, yeah, here. Then I will explore that part over there. It's pretty close by. And then we go back to Saint Denis. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to put the timer because of all my bickering. And then we're good to go. Let's see, what is the plan? The plan is to go over there. Take it easy, Lizzie. Where the hell is the road? This is the road, I guess. Yes. What the hell's happening over there? I must be careful for those big brutes, or the red blood brooks, or forgot their names, but that's the gang on this side of the map, controlling the territory. Did he went for his leak?
Hey, better not have a problem with his friend.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on? It's all right. Changed my mind.
Waste of time.
Those Murphy brutes or something. This is also such an annoyance. Why is that first checkpoint always a pop-up? Why not the second or the third one? Why only the first one? It's so annoying. Alright, he didn't take a leak, but did he rob this place? But I have to be careful that it's not an ambush this, because they are quite aggressive. I took out one of their camps, so they really didn't like it that much. But the good news is that it is holidays, so I can make some good progress. Anything in here? Nothing. Alright, let's get on our merry way. Here we go.
Yep. Slow up now.
Got to maybe check out that bird, but I already knew it. I think that it was just some kind of turkey. Here we go. Yeah.
Whoa.
This beautiful little flowers. This looks really nice. Pinkish flower bed. Anything else going on here? Nope. I have to keep my eyes open because indeed those dinosaur bones, they can also really be everywhere and nowhere. It was... I found one in a location that was pretty out of sight. Or an unlikely location, but they are really scattered around randomly. Pretty cool, this little field. Ah, that's why I didn't notice this yet.
Hey there, girl.
Because this is probably the location I wanted to explore. I haven't been here yet. Yes, this is a bit the grayish location where I was. So let's go around, then over here, and then check out this grayish station, get back to Van Horn, and get the stagecoach to Valentine. Here there's also still grayish stuff, I guess. Or maybe that is just how this ink level is. Yeah, that's just, that's not the bulk of unexplored area. That is just like the mountainous areas. They are drawn out in a lighter gray color. It's not that it's supposed to be black, but it's now gray because there's still a fog on top of it, like there is here. These roads should be totally black and they are still a bit grayish because it's unexplored area, I guess. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Yep.
What's that? A rider? Ah, that's actually pretty cool. Maybe that are those Murphy brutes that are scouts or something. That gives really the idea that you're being paid attention to, like observed.
Sir,
Here
just
they
in
are.
time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
These are also those dudes. This is either a horse thief.
Could you please take me to town, please? Please, mister. Help out a fellow traveler.
I will, but I first save the game before you head off with my horse. Because I will shoot you in the head if you try to get my horse. I already had to restart a game. It took quite a long time when somebody took off with my horse, which I really couldn't use. And I think it was this same guy.
Ah, well, damn you then.
No, you can...
Why not?
Oh, you came back. I knew you would.
Here he is.
You're a good man. A good
Here,
man.
yeah, this is him. Motherfucker.
God damn it!
Had
The hell with you!
Huh.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Stupid asshole. That's what you get. See you later, dude.
Yeah.
Were there any witnesses? No. Hey, where was our... Oh shit, there's a witness. Alright, anything here? Not really. Where's the road? God damn it. Here it is.
Yeah.
Ah, a new farm to be discovered. Here we go. Let's go there. Anything over there? Nope, except for some kind of weird animal. A turkey. A lot of turkeys over here. I wonder how they survive. They're so slow and stuff.
Yep.
Is this a path or a riverbed? Seems to be a path. Check it out. Maybe this is Murphy Brew territory.
Easy.
I'm not sure. No, I will not break in. I'm not a thief. Just checking around a bit. Exploring the area, getting to know my turf. Or the turf, it's not my turf. And let's just... what I was forgetting, we could now take the stagecoach down to Saint Denis. But what we can also do... Where was it? You had like this... Was it over here in roads? No, these are the fences. You had like this little settlement within the Bayou. Maybe it was Pleasance. With that fish bait store. What's this? Horse fence. Here. Let's go there and get the legendary fish bait, so that if we encounter one of the legendary fish, that we can immediately catch it. And it's also not that far away, and this is also still grayed out over here, so let's also just explore. Yeah, but this is also still all grayed out. Let's get over here and see what's there. This is more of like an exploration episode. It turns out.
Yep.
That's sometimes always good. Also good. I will try to do it as quickly as possible. The good thing is that it's yeah, Christmas time. I have I'm off of work, so it really allows me to get into the game. I actually woke up pretty early. I went to bed quite late, pretty early.
Yep.
Just so to be able to dive right back in. I made a cup of coffee and immediately booted up the PlayStation 4. So I'm not like super fit. I'm a bit tired, but at least I'm back in game. And I don't have like that always, yeah. For me, it's a bit stressful. Like that, you have entered legendary animal territory. Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Alright, let's immediately take that one. I don't have like that stressful thing about the stressful idea of having to work the next morning. Or is it stressful? Yes, for me it is stressful because I don't really like my job. Lancaster repeater, let's take that one. Let's see what kind of bullets we have. High velocity or express. Let's just take the, what's the difference? The one is range, the other is damage. Express is range, high velocity is damage. Oh no, the other way around. Let's take the damage. And let's take... Ah, that's so cool. You can even see... I think that should be Saint Denis. Yeah, you can see Saint Denis over there. The draw distance in this game is absolutely amazing. This is really good for the sense of one integral world. What you also had in you had that in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 was amazing level design, and you could from the different locations you could see far in the distance other locations that you already visited, and that really gave you a sense of like you were in the world moving about, like a realistically coherent environment you were moving about in. That was really cool. Like, I'm now here, and that makes sense because I initially was there, and then I went. You could see, so you could from a distance you could check out the path that you took. That's really cool. Anyways, I don't see any clues for a legendary animal. I mean, there are some plants over there, but usually those clues, they really stick out. They are the same, like those plant clues, like the same visual symbol, but they are more goldish, and they are higher. Anyways, last time no, not the last time probably, but if this game would be through 4K on the PC on a 1280 Ti with ray tracing and the environment here, it would be totally awesomeness. But anyways, it is what it is. I will not be able to wait for that. It's not even confirmed that it will come out on PC. Let's check the map where I have to find. It's over there. It's way more to the north. It's some kind of otter. Let's get there. So that would be over there. It's so weird that I get like a legendary animal notification all the way over here. Well, it's really at the boundary of its habitat. Habitat. Alright, it's 4 PM. I have to be quick because these legendary animals, they do tend to disappear. There is something over there, but it doesn't really look like a clue, but I will check it out anyways. No, that was a muscus rat. Normally the clues, they pop up pretty close by to where you are, so if I'm moving away too far, then there's a big chance they will simply disappear, and it will again become an exercise in time wasting. Like, so I'm first, before I'm going to the symbol on the map with the legendary animal, I'm checking out the area where the, what the hell is this? Oh, where the pop-up presented itself. Because I also do think, by the way, that's a cool camp. Like a, yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe that was the camp where I took the bounty hunter from. Did I already explore it? Here, Fort Brennand. There was some kind of fort that I took a bounty hunter from. I think those clues, you need to find them in a particular order. So, yeah, there are 3 to 4 clues that you have to find before you track down the animal. Like some kind of poo or a little bit of fur or whatever it is. And you cannot just skip ahead to the, let's say, the 3rd one or anything. That one will not pop up before you have located the 1st and the 2nd clue, I guess. But anyways, let's, yeah, just try it. Let's get to its, closer to its location on the map, which is somewhere over there. I have a hard time. I think I will be against Crude without good reason. Because I did get a pop-up, so why the hell didn't I get like a clue near that pop-up? That is just, yeah, buggy, maybe. Game design. There are no clues over here, peoples. Unless that is considered a clue, but I think that's simply a plant, right? Maybe not. Yes. It's a new plant, always good. Checking out the time. Right. Still 12 minutes left till the 40-minute mark. Moccasin flower orchids. Let's pick them. Oh, these are cantorels. Let's check our course. They're pretty well. Nothing. I think I'm against crude, and I don't mind it that much, except for the fact that it's again like half an hour or something. It all adds up. It's so often, for instance with that legendary fish, that I'm spending like a long time trying to catch it, and only afterwards noticing through the internet that it's not even possible to catch it with the bait that I had. And that's a bit the same. Oh man, I have to get further over there. That's the same here. I think. Now here I do not need any special bait or anything, but is that a bear over there? Oh, it's a dude. Hey, dude.
Don't waste your time panning this stretch. This here's all shit, and no shine.
All right.
Woo, this is the one. I can feel it. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Woo, yeah. Here we go.
All right, you go. Hello, can I get the hell out of here? Here. I think again that I am screwed. It's like half an hour of my time just because of that legendary animal hunting. It's so, over there. Maybe that's one. Let's check it out. Please be. Yes. Nice, found it.
There we go.
Alright.
Whoa, way ahead of me.
So apparently the clues can be pretty far from where the pop-up notification appears. Because we are now pretty far somewhere else. I have no idea how to best shoot this beaver. Maybe I could better shoot him with my bow and arrow actually. Over there is the second clue. Maybe I have some special...
Yeah, still a ways.
Maybe I have some special arrows. Oh, no. On the other hand, I do think it doesn't matter how you kill them. Their height will be good anyways. It will be legendary height. It will be good for crafting. What the hell? Again, some kind of robbery took place over here. You really do feel, yeah, a bit, I wouldn't say threatened, but that eyes could be watching you in this game. That's done pretty well. Also with those Murphy Brooks or some thing. They just popped up when I was resting at my camp. That was really pretty well done. Alright, let's get the bow and arrow out. Oh, where's my bow and arrow? I don't have it. Oh, people, please. Why wouldn't I have a bow and arrow? What's up with this game, man? This game. Oh, man. Flacco's revolver and Calloway's revolver. Okay, whatever. Oh, no, it's here. What the hell? I think I... Did I stumble over it? Yeah, probably I did. My mistake. Alright, what kind of arrows do I have? I have only regular arrows. But it's only a beaver, right? We're hunting. Check it out. And I do need to take some... some cover scent.
Must be close.
Yes. Alright, that's where we're heading. Let's get some scent going. Where the hell can I take it? Cover scent lotion. Alright, beaver. Horse, you stay there. God damn it. Oh, horse. I cannot stay here. There's no option. Well, sometimes is there. It's... Oh, man. Fucking game. Horse, can you please stay here? Oh, man. There it is. Nice. Got it. Woo! That went pretty well. Wasn't expecting that. For an animal. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, it has like a beaver tail. Forgot about those. Yeah, I feel such a serial killer with hunting all these animals. Alright, but here we go. We need to do what we need to do.
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Poor animal. At least we got all her ingredients.
Come on, girl.
Alright, where did we want it to go? We wanted to check out the area over here, I guess, a bit. But is it worth it? There are lots of those. Let's just check it out over here. Why not? I wanted to say there are lots of slightly unexplored areas yet, but that doesn't mean you cannot explore them. That's not really a good reason, but the only reason to not explore them is that, of course, it does take a lot of time. Going out of your way, all the way,
Slow it up.
just to check out a little bit of road that was not yet explored. But I thought maybe there was something in that rock, but no, doesn't seem to be. What the?
Easy,
oh
easy.
man! I abandoned it. No, I did not. Oh, I needed to pick it up. But I thought I saw his animation. Oh. Now it despawns, I guess. This shit. I thought I saw an animation of Arthur picking it up. It's also not that like big skin or anything that you need to put on the horseback, right? Legendary beaver, no. No, I need that freaking hide, skin. Is it already in my legendary tooth? No, I don't have the skin. God damn it, man. It's... Woo! It's so frustrating. This game continuously keeps on throwing annoying stuff like that at you. It's like a beaver. Why the hell can that be? Yeah, maybe it's just me, but this, I would assume that can fit in your satchel instead of putting it on your horseback. Oh man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Of course, exploring at nighttime is not as useful as daytime.
Easy there, girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Right.
Okay then.
We are near where we wanted to explore. Is there anything else to explore here? Yes, the little area over here, I guess. Let's do that, and afterwards let's head straight to the fish bait store.
Yeah.
Oh, we're hitting the time limit, so I'm ending the episode here. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. And for the meantime, as I always say, do not forget, keep on gaming. See you later.